Good evening, viewers. President Lee Jae-myung held his first press conference at the State Guest House of Cheongwa-dae 30 days after his inauguration. He stated that the most important priority is prosecution reform and that a framework for it could be established before Chuseok in October. He expressed confidence that there would be little opposition to separating investigative and prosecutorial powers, adding that the prosecution had brought it upon themselves. Starting with President Lee's first press conference, reporter Seon Han-bit reports.
President Lee Jae-myung began his press conference sitting just 1.5 meters away from the 150 journalists attending, 119 from domestic media and 28 from foreign outlets, without a podium between them. After a relatively brief 12-minute opening statement, he quickly proceeded to a Q&A session on current pressing issues. President Lee said the need to separate investigation and prosecution has become more urgent, especially for the sensitive task of prosecution reform.
During the Moon Jae-in administration, there was quite a bit of public opposition questioning why that part was excluded, but now there seems to be far less of such criticism.
He indicated that judicial reform is the National Assembly's duty and mentioned a general framework could appear in 3 months.
It seems like the party leader candidates are eagerly suggesting we should accomplish this before Chuseok. It might be possible to establish the basic framework of the new system by then.
President Lee appeared mindful of recent criticism about favoring pro-Yoon Suk-yeol prosecutors, explaining that it's best to entrust the work to those who truly understand the prosecution.
The people in charge. Who were the key political figures he had strong connections with in the past? If I had to exclude those who are close, familiar, or connected, there would be almost no one left.
President Lee's first media conference ran over schedule, lasting 20 minutes longer than planned and clocking in at 2 hours. Allowing grassroots regional journalists to participate remotely certainly showcased a more proactive and engaging strategy for public communication. This is MBN News, Seon Han-bit.